2, 3, let's do it.
All right. Well, my name is Eric Weber. I go by EJ. Um, I'm going for computer animation. Um, when I started this course, I was not expecting it at all. Like, I didn't think psychology was going to be a part of any going to. Before that, I was going for psychology, and I just realized I didn't want to do that. So when I came here, I thought I was getting away from psychology, but ended up still having to take the psychology course, and I like it. It's cool. I like it. I wasn't expecting to learn what I'm learning with psychology at play. I didn't really think that um, there was any importance to play as being an adult. So um, I'm getting to really enjoy everything I'm learning about the different parts of psychology that I didn't know before.
Awesome. Thanks, Eric. Amazing.
All right, well, I'm Nelson. Everybody calls me Cheeko. You know, I do music, but I'm coming to school for the sports broadcasting class. And I'm gonna be totally like honest in retrospect. I don't even know. I don't even look at a schedule. I just go to the class when they give it to me. And like I didn't even know this was even such a thing, but that I've been in this class, realistically, I've been finding so much about myself. And even like just during the response, me allowing myself to read what people's quests are and their information and then register it and then respond is like, for me, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's healthy and it allows me to just, speak my truth, which is what I'm doing every day. But it's totally unexpected for me. I never thought this would be like this, and I totally appreciate this class. I think anybody that gets enrolled in Full Sail is gonna appreciate this course right here, especially
Definitely.
as a young adult, as an adult, as a youth. What we got people in our class, I don't know if y'all noticed, we got people in our class 40, 50, 60. Like this is gonna help somebody who probably didn't know any different, like find out about their self. You feel me? That's how I feel. And I
Right.
think I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy. I think it's real healthy.
All right, so I think I'll go next. My name is Chevy Strickland.
I
I
definitely.
enlisted into Full Sail for game development and game design bachelor. Um, my love for video game has always been a childhood thing, and I still stay here and play video games. As y'all probably heard, when we started meeting, my PlayStation was on cooldown because it was wide open. Um, like I look to push forward with this degree and try to make it to the end. Plan on like when I get out of the school, join up with some gaming companies like Epic Games, work with Fortnite, Rocket League, and like once when I do that, further off on my own and start creating games myself.
Mm, I feel
Um,
that.
I look like in a perspective to give the pep talk for the future students who will come to Full Sail. Don't give up. Just keep pushing and follow your dream. When you follow that dream, you can always achieve what you want to accomplish.
Keep pushing. That's the
Definitely.
biggest thing.
All right, grit.
Big grit.
This is a fact. All right, so I guess I'll go. Thanks, Chevy. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Eric. My name is David Peak. I'm over here in Springfield, Illinois. Um, I'm going for music production. I've been a drummer for the last 12 years. I just recently got sober 6 months ago. I've been battling with drug and alcohol addiction, obsessive compulsive behaviors for the last 20 years. I got 5 kids. I live in a sober living house right now. So I jumped in this course 3 months ago, and what we just learned, the concept of intrinsic motivation. That's why I'm here. I only work sporadically. I work maybe a few days a month enough to pay my bills here at the sober living house, and I do this school. I put all my effort into these classes. And psychology of play, it was nothing what I expected.
Right.
As Eric put out there, like I was like, okay, psychology of play. We're gonna be learning about the psychology behind playing music. That was not what it was. And I tell you, everything I've learned so far, just in these last 2.5 weeks, is, it's what I'm searching for. And soul is helping soul search. It's helping communicate, conflict resolution, how the brain works, how we can retrain and reprogram it. And this is what my life revolves around right now, is growing. I've never been this far sober in my life. I've never committed and been able to accomplish anything to this degree. I'm doing very well with my grades. I'm learning more than I ever expected to. Just in principles of music, introductory principles of music, I've already learned all the minor and major scales and keys. I've learned I can pick a song and know what key it's in now. Like, it's nuts. So I would never been able to do something like this some odd years ago. So this, and as far as like a pep talk for what to expect and what I would give advice for, is the same thing I'm pushing on, like intrinsic motivation. You're doing this for the satisfaction. You want something, you dream, like when you want to do something in life, I'm learning life's too short, because I said I've been asleep for 20 years. Since I was 14, I started using, and I've been asleep and I've been able to accomplish anything but going to work, paying bills, coming home, getting up, going to work. And I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid. And now that I'm awake, my kids are half grown, and I died a couple times last year. Like, I've died quite a few times in the last 10 years. And I've been hit by a truck last year. I had blood transfusion. I've been shot. Like, I'm lucky to be alive. And to have this opportunity right now to be able to learn and go for my dream, to make music, to be able to collaborate, to be able to be doing this right now. Like, it's a lot of it is, it's a blessing. So, definitely the grit. Do not give up and push for it. Commit to something, especially something that you've always wanted to do. And I'm already seeing the benefits just in these life lessons they're teaching us. And
right,
by the time we get done with this tunnel, there's going to be nothing but light.
Hey, listen, I'm proud of you, bro. I don't know you that well. Obviously, we just go to class together, right? But I want you to know you're appreciated, because like somebody like myself, I've been on the other side of the spectrum. I've been snitched on twice, sent up to prison. I used to sell dope, crack, prescription drugs. I was the doctor. I had the book scripts, everything, right? On May 31st, I was shot 8 times. I died, came back to life. But the biggest thing is that I was a scumbag once too, right? Whatever people want to call it. I was a piece of shit, right? But what matters is that we start somewhere to rebuild who we once were. And I said that to say, I've been doing music almost my whole life, but only when I came from prison, I decided to really be serious. And that's how I learned branding and things like that. So I want you to know, like, if you just need to call somebody, bro, you could call me. Like, yeah, I've been on TV. I be on TV. Like, I got accolades out the ass, but I fuck with you. I fuck with the class. And I'll pick up. That's why I keep telling y'all, like, man, text me so I can lock you in. Like, I fuck with people, bro. Like, none of this worldly stuff really means anything to me if you don't got solid relationships in life. And something you went through, maybe the opposite of what I went through, or maybe similar, but all of us got a story. And that's how we motivate people, by giving them our story. We don't got to make nothing up. Just because you've been through what you've been through, I've been through what I've been through, that doesn't mean Chevy ain't been through some things. That don't mean Eric ain't been through some things. We all been through some things.
I've actually been through a lot. Ever since I was born, I cheated death about 4 or 5 times. The night I was born 17 months. Was not supposed to live the night I was born. They put me in the defibrillator, kept me alive. Here I am, 29, fixing to be 30 years later. I quit breathing in my sleep when I was 13 or 14. Like literally died. Saw nothing but white. Like when I was asleep, like dead, all I saw was nothing but white all around me. No people, no cars, no trees, nothing. And I heard a deep toned voice welcome me home. Next thing I know, I woke up and looking at my mama and my stepdad over me. I had a semi-tire blow up my face because I was squatted down in front of it.
Damn.
About 100 PSI in it. Knocked me back about 3 feet. Surprised it didn't kill me. I had a fatality buggy accident with my stepdad. I lost him in it. I hit my head on the roll bar because 2 dogs ran out on the dirt road. And we had a gas-powered 2-seater buggy that could do 55 miles per hour. Going down the dirt road, 2 dogs ran out. We didn't want to hit them, so we jerked to the right, went cut back in, left. Kind of rolled. I hit my head on the roll bar, was knocked out for about 15, 20 minutes. When I came to, the buggy was laid over in the ditch, and I found my stepdad face down in a puddle of blood, dead.
Damn.
So I cheated death then as well. Been 3 years, fixing to be 4 years alcohol free, because I was drinking that day of that accident. And when I met my girl, I was doing drugs when I first met her. Came off of it. Had a bad addiction to crack cocaine. I was spending about $100 a day, and I had quit it. Been sober from it. Fixing to be 4 years as well.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
And I had people throughout my whole time with suffering from PTSD from that buggy accident, because when they loaded me up in the ambulance with the neck brace and all, and before they shut the doors, I heard them put the heart monitor to my stepdad to see if he was alive. And I heard the machine beep. I guess that was just how it does when it cuts on. And all I know, at the same time when they shut the doors, I heard them pronounce him dead.
Damn.
And ever since then, it traumatized me. I can remember every single detail, almost all except for how many times the buggy rolled, because I didn't see none of that happen. People telling me that was just an act of God. He didn't want me to see it happening. But I went back down to that accident scene, I think a day or two later, and I counted on the road where the roll bars rolled at 4 times. And I was still in my seat when I was in that buggy.
Yeah, we're all here for a reason still.
And
the crazy thing is, me and him wasn't even wearing our seatbelts, and we were both drinking.
Damn. And look, I ain't gonna hold you, like that's motivation enough for somebody to just want to do anything other than what they've been doing. I feel like life is measured. You live once, you die once. Everything in between is what's measured throughout your life. Like, how do you want to leave this earth? What type of legacy do you want to leave behind? Do you want to be legendary? Do you just want to be a worker bee? Do you want to be a leader? Are you a good enough leader that you're able to follow? Like, we all have been through certain things, trials, tribulations, but we're still here. And that's the motivation, like not just to motivate one another, but to motivate people and maybe be even closer to people than they would even think. Like, man, I used to be addicted. Man, I used to be addicted to chasing money, or I used to be addicted to chasing women. Like, even just hearing our stories is going to motivate people to want to do better than they did the day before. That's just how I feel.
Right. Tomorrow in the day.
Exactly. And see, our stories leads the young generation into doing better.
Yeah.
And that's why we put a lot of our trust into the young generation to make our generations look better. Because I ain't gonna say the old generations, the millennials, all the way to the new, every one of them had a flaw. We all messed something up. And we all putting our trust into this new generation of kids to fix our mistakes. And we just got to be their motivation to do it.
But not only that, too, we got to still be able to fix our own mistakes or what we think is our mistakes. because
Exactly.
a lot of people are too stubborn to even know that they make mistakes. They won't value life until they value the mistakes that they made. And if you're so stubborn and prideful and egotistical, you might not ever see anything you did wrong.
You don't want to see me get wrong.
Right. So, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all boys, y'all can reach me on my line anytime. I'm gonna pick up. If I don't pick up, send me a text. But trust me, we all been through something similar, bro. And now we all doing this. And the crazy thing about that cycle play is we all ain't know what was coming, but that thing came though.
Hey, that's what I say. Psychology of play is reconnecting us with our true selves.
Yep. And guess what? We not too tough. We not too simplified to appreciate the whole class in a whole. All of us said we done learned something new about ourselves. So that means the ceiling of growth is up here versus down here. We ain't, you get what I'm saying? We don't gotta battle it like, oh, I ain't learned nothing. Nah, we learned something different about ourselves and we learning about people. And that's why they want us to do these quests with people so we can learn how to handle people. Because the problem with society is a lot of people don't know how to listen. And if they listen, they just speak before they let what they heard register. And then if it registers, they might come back but not be sympathetic to a situation because they probably never been through it. So probably bigger than we believe, this class actually is doing something that we could carry with us to the end of time. And for anybody else who's going to be in this class and this course.
Man, look at it like this. All of us has got some little grays in our hair. All we doing is adding wisdom.
I don't know. Eric got blonde. Eric got the blonde game.
I'm already going bald.
Hey, listen, I'm supposed to be in Champaign, Illinois soon for a show up that way. How close are you?
I was born there. Away from there.
You're an hour?
I'm all the way down to Georgia.
About an hour.
Okay, where you at in Georgia?
Athens, close to Athens.
Okay, I'm in Atlanta. Where you at, Eric?
I'm in Bakersfield, California.
Okay, heard. So listen, when I come to Chicago, I'll let you know. If you want to come out, you can meet me and my people. We'll do that. And Chevy, we're close. We could connect anytime. And Eric, we already talked. I'm on the radio with the voiceovers out here. So voiceover acting, I could do all of that. So if you want to, like I told you, come up with some characters, I'll do the voiceovers for it, whatever. And I'll be in South by Southwest in Texas in March.
Wait, hold on. You have to tell me that again. My thing disconnected, so I didn't even hear what you just said.
No, I said I'll be in South by Southwest in Austin, Texas in March. So that's pretty close to Cali.
Oh, okay.
I just left from down there about a year ago.
Yeah, so.
About 7 months ago.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all boys. We got something here. If you need me to send it to you, it's in this phone. If I need to upload it to the video program and edit it, whatever, I'll do that. I'll send it out to everybody. Just make sure I got your information. And now we just got to add to our quest. I like to put audios on mine because typing, I only got one hand. I ain't got no nerves in this hand. So typing for me is terrible.
Yeah,
I'll probably get all my type of stuff done up probably Saturday night when I get off work.
All right, so there it is. I'm going to get this video to y'all boys like ASAP.
All right, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you guys. It was nice to be with you guys, man.
And look, y'all got my number. Don't be no bashful people, bro. Don't be shy.
Hey, top of our love, I got a big dream for in the future when I set on my own with creating games. I plan on coming up with this badass virtual reality. If y'all know anime real well and y'all know the anime Sword Art Online, I'm thinking about creating the actual Nerve Gear system and SEO Ironclad world and make it where players all over the world could be able to log in and out.
Oh, that's going to be... Don't tell too many people that idea. Just put it together. Because then somebody with a shitload of money going to try to put that thing together.
If y'all want to take part with help me create it with whatever the classes y'all going to be in, and y'all graduate from, y'all come join up with me. Like, I might need people with music production and all that. animated graphics and all that to help me out.
All right, let's do it. I'm with it.
All right.
For sure.